Open. And for my opinion,
Good evening, folks. Starting off with the lineups here for the girls duel.
Megan Sim. Should be wrestling for Minot. Minot is open at 120. At 125, we have for the Legacy, we have Adrian Steedler, and she'll be wrestling for the Magicians, Kylie Yenner. At 130, for the Sabres, McKenna Seagus, she'll be wrestling for the Jets, Adrian Russell. At 135, for Legacy, we have Aaliyah Toamu, and for the Minot, we have Hayden Tarr. At 140, we have for Legacy, Hannah Radford. Yes,
I'm good. Thank you.
At 145 for Legacy, Summerhead. And she'll be wrestling for the Jets, Kiera Kulo. At 155 for the Sabres, it's Elizabeth Dahl, and she'll be wrestling Jets, Ariana Aguilar. 170 for the Sabres is open. For Minot High is Sadie Richmond. And at 190, we have Legacy Phoenix Linson. For Minot, they are open. And at the heavyweight, for Legacy is open. And then for Minot High is Phoenix Fletcher.
All right, so face-offs have concluded. We're going to get right into the duel here. Just so everybody's aware, this is a pretty big duel for this evening. Both teams currently coming in with undefeated records in the West region, so this could essentially solidify the number one ranked team coming from the West.
Let's let our good sportsmanship show.
Team captains coming out for the face-off to determine which matches they will show first and get first opportunity to select whether or not they want to go neutral down or take the top position. Minot's going to have choice.
Our referee tonight?
Referee tonight is going to be Randy Meyer, longtime official in the state of North Dakota.
I thought that was Randy.
Been officiating.
Official here in Minot.
Yeah, he's been officiating since the early 90s.
Yep.
Looks like we're going to start right at the bottom. So we're going old school here, folks. We're starting at the 100-pound weight class. Minot's going to send out Ella Brown, just a 7th grader. It appears that Legacy is open. Legacy Sabres head coach is Rick Ripplinger. He was a longtime official as well for the state of North Dakota. And then your head coach for the Minot Magicians or Magets is Mitchell Meyer. So with that, the Magicians are going to start out on top right now. Dual score 6, Magicians, Sabres 0. So coming out at 105 pounds, we got Alicia Kenfack, 8th grader. A little pause in the action here. Not sure what's going on.
Rick's in a headgear out there. Randy's helping out.
Little equipment. Wrestling for Minot is Madeline Golfini. Kennefack in on a single leg, runs her to her hip, secures the takedown, and takes a 2-0 lead at the start of the first period here.
Kennefack going for a tilt here. Got a couple swipes.
Got enough for 3. Brings her match score 5-0. Right into her wing. Looks like she's going to finish her off here. Oh, let her go back to her belly. Got another 3-point near fall there in favor of Kennefack. Bringing their match score 8-0. Got about a minute left the first period here.
Golfini sitting out. Created some separation here. Oh,
nice butcher position here. She's got her flat, and there's the fall. In 1:07. So just like that, Sabres counteract the forfeit, and now the dual score is going to be 6-6.
Legacy is sending out Elizabeth Yabuti.
Coming out for the Minot Majets is Kristen LaBelle. Minot had to show first at this weight class, which is why Yabuti was being held off to the side. So it's going to be Minot's choice to start the second period. If we get to the second period, Yabuti's pretty talented. This is the 110-pound weight class. Nice snap by Yabuti there. Still in that front head position. Oh, nice drive. Nice drive to an ankle pick.
Awarded 2 takedown.
Goes right into a butcher. Looking for that turn. She had an opportunity for a leg Turk there.
Kind of has a loose butcher going on here.
She drops her hips. She's in business. She switched off to her up.
Wing now.
Got a potentially dangerous thing. She got a little too high on that wing. No back points awarded. She wasn't able to get that plane broke at about 45 degrees. So we're going to have a restart back in the center. Got 1:18 left in the first period. Yabuti's up 2-0 right now. Right into a half. Now she's got her swipes. Bring her back
a little bit. Reverses the half. Now she's got to be on those toes, tighten it up, elevate the head a little bit.
Minot doing a good job fighting underneath, trying to get back to her belly.
We should follow a little bit.
Got a lot of time here yet. We've still got about 45 seconds left in the first period. Got her 3-point near fall, brings the match score to 5-0. About 20 seconds here.
Nelson.
See if Minot can hang on. Short time. Down to 15.
There it is.
She got it.
Booty with the ball in 1:47 seconds. The first period.
Brings our dual score in favor of the Sabres. They currently lead right now 12-6. So we have a forfeit again from Legacy here at 115 pounds.
For the Majets, Haley Nash will go out and collect the forfeit for the Majets.
So that's 115 pounds.
Haley Nash is moving up to 120. So
here we go.
Haley Nash is bumped up to 120.
So we're at 120 pounds.
Coach Ripplinger going over to ask a little questions on the previous forfeit and who might not presented.
I think the announcer got a little ahead of himself. Doesn't realize that in a match, in a dual match situation, you gotta wait until the wrestler reports to the head table before you start announcing. So he got a little ahead of himself. We are going to have a match here at 120 pounds.
So we have versus Allen.
We got Hallie Nash from Minot coming out. And then for your Legacy Sabres, we have
Megan Zins.
Megan Zins. Correct. Zins just an 8th grader. Nash a sophomore.
Zins went for that headlock and Nash just kind of sat back with it.
There we go. Zins does a nice job fighting off her back.
Nash really aggressive, goes to a butcher.
Nash is currently ahead right now, 5-0 in her dual score, or match score. There she got the fall.
So Nash with the pin with 39 seconds in the first period.
Next up at 125.
I think we're going to have another, because the dual score is wrong here. It's supposed to be 18-12 right now. There was a forfeit in there at 115 from the Sabres. There we go. Now they've corrected it. Right.
The Jets, we have Kylie Yetter.
Kylie Yetter coming out here for the Minot Heimer Jets.
And Saber.
Adrian Styler coming out for your Legacy Sabres at 125 pounds.
Kylie Yetter is an 8th grader.
Styler's a junior. So again, our dual score right now, Minot's up 18-12 over the Legacy Sabres. Styler in with a double there, ends up finishing it. Takes a 2-0 lead with a minute 30 left in the first period. Styler on that ankle drive.
She come up to the half. Seidler working a deep waist and just kind of looking for some wrist control underneath. Now trying to run a butcher here. We'll see what she can get.
Getter does a nice job basing out. I like Styler staying consistent on it. She's not going to let it go here.
I think she's trying to grab that upper shoulder and should be grabbing the tricep a little bit better.
Yeah, she needs to get a little bit lower on that.
Yeah. But she's doing a good job being aggressive and driving, staying on top and in control.
She can use her left knee right now, bump the head here a little bit. She come back and bump the hips. She's got some options. It's going to be end of the first period. Our match score is currently 2-0 in favor of Stidler. It is going to be Legacy's choice, I believe. Tyler's going to go down bottom position right away. Looking to work to build that lead. Currently up 2-0 right now. Start of the second period. Tyler trying to work up from her base. There we go.
Grab, keep moving, get the hips down. I'll sit.
Getter did a nice job staying on that bottom rest. She's looking for a far side cradle, but she's underneath the arm. She needs to get over the top. Got a warning bench call here.
Good stand up. Just got to lower the hips, feel the wrists.
Does a nice job. She's still battling the hands there. She's out.
Now she cuts, gets her one escape, brings the match score to 3-0.
She's got about a minute, 10 seconds left in this second period. Let's see if she can build on from there. Bonus points are going to be crucial for the Sabres. I think they have a couple other opens coming up. I know they're open at heavyweight at 250. Both girls just hanging on a collar right now. Not really showing a whole lot of offense. Styler down to her knee there, trying to pull. Needs to be careful. Nice pop. Right into a double. She's got to go.
Box it up, hopefully.
Go the right way.
Elevate.
There, right to her hip.
Keep driving. Climb for top. 1.5.
There we go. Looking for bonus points here. She's got about 20 seconds left here in the second period. She's got her on her back. Put her in danger. Getter does a nice job getting back to her belly. Gives Styler an 8-0 lead right now with about 8 seconds left on the clock. It's going to bring us to the third period. It's going to be Minot's choice. Minot's electing to take the top position. Again, she's still trying for that cradle, but her right arm should be over the top of Styler's other arm.
Kind of got a half butcher, half cradle thing going, and it's not going to work.
No.
I mean, it looks like she's getting close.
Put herself in danger right now. She's getting a little high. Styler's working out. Get her hips up.
Better gets her flattened out again. Almost kind of a stalemate here. We'll see what Randy does. Oh, Getter gets behind.
Got out of balance here. We're going to get a restart back in the center. Got a minute 14 left on the clock. Styler currently with an 8-0 lead. So Styler's still holding on to that major decision. I will give him 4 team points instead of just 3.
I think if Getter does that cradle the right way, she gets it.
It's right there.
Right there. If
she keeps going. Don't hook that leg. That's not good. That's not where you want to be. Right now, your hips are clear. You want to circle away from those legs. Circle to the left, not circle back to the right.
She hops across. She probably has a nice half for Getter. Oh, yes.
Tyler's doing a good job defending right now. Making it hard. Uh-oh. Things just got interesting here.
30 seconds left in the third period here. Getter sinking that half in.
She got the fall. Just kept wrestling. That's not what the Sabres wanted right there. I can tell you that much. That was a huge swing. So Yetter ends up getting the fall in 4 minutes and 36 seconds. That brings our dual score. Minot currently 24, Sabres 12. That was a big swing. You went from possibly securing a major decision to giving up a pin. Styler up to her feet.
Next we'll move to 1/3.
All right, up to the 130-pound weight class.
Next up at 130, we have their legacy McKenna Zeitz, and she'll be wrestling with MHS Russell.
So coming out for your Legacy Sabres, we have McKenna Zeitz, the junior. And for the lineup Magicians, Peyton Russell.
Peyton Russell is a freshman for the Majets. Was it Zeitz we had for LHS?
Yep.
Yeah, she's a junior. So currently our dual score is Magicians 24, Sabres 12.
Lining in on a deep double here, looking to turn the corner. There, she's got it, secures it. Gives her a 2-point lead, minute 35 in the first period. Line up with a chin drop. Only one swipe. See if Zeitz
Russell
can
working a 2-on-1, kind of loose. Don't turn on your
turn. Minot just came out aggressive in this match. She's got that deep half on. Oh boy. And she's got the far side. Crotch lift there. She's got her swipes now, so she's looking for back points. She's going to get them.
I think if she would have hung on to that half Nelson, she'd be in a better pinning combination, but kind of let it go. Zeitz was able
to go right back to it. Look at that.
Now she holds that wrist.
Now she's got it.
A little bit. Sink her hips. On your toes.
See if Mina can readjust here.
Zeitz needs to keep fighting. 20 seconds left in the period.
There she got the fall. Only 9 seconds remaining in the period, so Mina gets the fall in a minute 51.
Our next turn will be at 135.
Anna.
Next weight class is 155. Legacy shows first.
What? Huh? That's my show. Okay, so Legacy's got to start working back here. They're currently trailing by 18 points. Let's see if Cullen can get them back on the right track. Cullen comes out pretty aggressive. Nice takedown right away. Still staying on that half. Lina gets awarded an escape here. Cullen in with the takedown right away. So we got a 4-1 match score currently with a minute 30 remaining in the first. Leah does a nice job transitioning to a wing right now. She's got a wing and a wrist. Just got to keep running, drop that elbow. She ended up slipping it. Just riding that deep waist pretty nice. She's got the bottom wrist wrapped up here. She's going back to her wing.
Was thinking about a head lever, but didn't really chase after it.
No, she didn't commit. Mina's doing a nice job working up to her feet, though. 2-on-1 currently on top. Bowling, just a freshman. 25 seconds left in the first period. 4-1 match score in favor of Cullinan right now of Legacy. All right, right into a half.
Good job. Needs to start walking around. Nothing. No time worry. Or yes, 5 seconds left on the clock.
There she got it to go, but
without
time ran out. I know Legacy's in some high need of bonus points right now.
Legacy chooses bottom. Yep.
So we're going to have a conversation at the head table. Nice switch by Cullinan there. Cullinan working for a turn.
Reverse half is what she should have been looking for there.
Why not trying to put Cullinan in danger? Cullinan does a nice job. I'm just going to give you this because I don't want to get any more danger.
Current match score is 8-3 for Cullen. Cullen working up to her feet. Needs to stand up a little bit. Now she turns, sits back, and 2 reversals. Now she's running a half. Good job. Cullen just needs to sink in, sink the hips a little bit.
I can use these bonus points right here. Short time. There's only 4 seconds on the clock. Minot's fighting with everything, and Minot escapes it.
3 near fall awarded to Coleman. That'll bring the match score to the scoreboard here. Not sure if they updated the match score correctly. Currently, the score on the scoreboard is 10-3 favor the Sabres.
Should be 13-3. There's another
Coleman
reversal.
with a good switch. Gets a reversal and goes straight to a butcher. Plenty of time here now. She just needs to. Just needs to adjust a little bit. Sink back. Might have been. And Coleman with the ball in a minute
Winner of that.
54 or 54 seconds in the third period.
Jets at 140 will be a star. And Hannah Rapper, legacy center.
Ryberg is currently a freshman right now. Dual score right now is currently Minot 30, Legacy 18.
What weight class are we at, Hero?
We should be at 140 pounds right now. Ryberg working to get takedown here. Out of bounds. Both wrestlers out. We're going to have a restart back to the center. Minute 21 currently left in the first. Both wrestlers currently locked in on some collar ties. Ryberg in on a nice high crotch. Nice finish. Step out and half that. She's got her head still. Step out and half.
Hold the wrist. Don't let go of the wrist.
.50 seconds left in the first period. Ryberg takes a 2-0 lead. Ryberg needs to make sure that she stays behind the arms a little bit. Don't get too high. Does a nice job busting her down to her belly. Again, Legacy in need of some bonus points. Minot does a nice job countering. We're going to get both wrestlers neutral, loss of control. Brings our match score 2-1 in favor of Ryberg. We got 20 seconds left on the clock.
See if Ryberg goes back to that high crotch.
No score to end of the period, so it leaves our match score 2-1 in favor of Ryberg. It's going to be Minot's choice. Minot is going to take the top position. See what Ryberg has underneath here. We got to get back to her feet, cut out. I think she needs to go back to her high crotch. It was a great shot at the beginning of the first period there. Ryberg doing a good job trying to get to her feet. Minot's staying pretty parallel here, not really getting onto the side at all. Going back to a bottom wrist right here. Ryberg working back up to her base. See if she can get back to her feet. Got a minute left in the second period right now. Match score is still 2-1. Ryberg coming up to her feet. Minot's got a half locked up here. She's got an elbow down. Don't look back into it. Elbow down. Knees away. You're okay here. Now she's back. There's a full Nelson. It's going to be a penalty on Minot. It's going to bring our match score 3-1 in favor of Ryberg.
42 seconds left. Period.
Kind of stayed really solid.
Oh,
There was a clasp.
oh,
You saw it.
There's
I saw it.
Yeah.
Officials can't see everything, though. Bill. Why not? Still riding the bottom wrist there. Hannah had her in danger for a little while.
Kind of went for that headlock up top and just didn't get her hips and legs away to sit out with it.
Mina going back to that half. Don't look into it. Keep looking away. You're up to your feet. That's potentially dangerous. Got to stop that. Got 7 seconds left in the second period. Hannah's done a nice job fighting on bottom right now. Not awarding any bonus points. No turns. She stayed pretty solid so far. Right back to her feet here. Trying to work for that escape. I think right now, Legacy, you had that nice high crotch in the beginning. I'd probably take neutral or top. There we go. Yeah, that's a smart move. You're already up to even if you give a takedown on this. Worst case scenario, it's
Yeah,
time.
I wouldn't choose the bottom there. Definitely
No.
looked like Mina was starting to get the advantage there.
Minot's looking for a headlock. Ryberg's circling out of it, trying to get her head. There we go.
Oh, just trip.
Now just a mat return is all she needs. Oh, right into a headlock.
That's all right.
She slipped it.
There you go.
She's got her two.
On a half.
And she's got a half. This could be huge right now.
There you go. Grab the chin and
start driving.
Yep.
Don't lose it.
She lost.
She lost it. She was able to secure a near fall. Brings our mass score 7-1. Right back on the other side.
You just gotta keep that there.
Yep, stay on it. You're in total control right here. Yeah, doesn't need to have a leg in there. I would stay basic right now. There we go. Right back to the half. She's got a power half locked up. Just keep running. Now you got to drive your elbow up to the ceiling. That's going to turn her shoulders just a little bit more. As Hannah, I did keep running those halves. Been success. Oh, that's a full Nelson. Now, not where we want to be. So Mina's going to get a penalty point awarded to them. So it's going to bring our match score 7-2 with 30 seconds left in the third period.
Hopefully we can get another turn here and get into a major decision.
Yeah, all she needs is a 5 count.
There it is. Now she just has to run that half. Don't let go of the wrist next time, though.
Jump over to this side. Yep, get to the other side. Pressure forward. Here she comes with the headlock.
Up that elbow off.
Mina's in desperation mode.
Not a bad choice, though.
I'll just cut her and let her go. 1 second, and there's the match. Ryberg victorious with a 7-3 victory. That's going to bring our dual score, Mina 30, Legacy 21.
Next we'll move to 145.
About 145. Legacy is going to be sending out Summer Hannah. Summer Hannah, a senior this year for the Legacy Sabres.
We have Sabres, Summer Hannah. Wrestling. For the Jets,
Kira Aguilar for your Majets. She's just a sophomore. Aguilar in a front head position is going to secure 2 points right now. Looking for a butcher here. Elevates the leg. Summer does a nice job bellying down. Got a battle for some hands underneath there. Nice job by Hannah fighting that half off. Got out of bounds here. We're going to get a restart. 51 seconds remaining in the first period. Minot currently in the lead for our match score 2-0. Hannah's going to take the bottom position with Aguilar on top.
Aguilar working a power half a little bit, still staying under the arms. Short time, about 10 seconds left in the first period.
Okay, so the end of the first period, our match score is currently 2-0 in favor of Minot. It's going to be Legacy's choice. Legacy's going to take the neutral position.
Aguilar has his side, frontside cradle, trying to drive. Hannah's got to break that. Hannah still fighting it off, has to flatten her hips out. Aguilar to a half.
There she gets the fall. Gets the fall in 2 minutes and 39 seconds. It's going to bring our duel score at 36-21 in favor of Minot. Sabres currently with a 15-point deficit. It's going to be tough to come back from.
We move to one.
Next weight class is 155.
Coming out from Minot, we're going to have the other Aguilar sister. I believe this is going to be Ariana Aguilar, currently an 8th grader. Coming out for the Sabres, we're going to have, looks like Elizabeth Dahl. Elizabeth Dahl, also a senior, so she'll be taking on the 8th grader from Minot.
Ariana aggressive, trying to work heavy on the head, some snaps.
Right into a front head, down with it.
Up in the circle and maybe get.
Here's her 2-point takedown. She's going to take an early lead. A minute 40 left on the clock.
Is trying to work a butcher, but I don't think she understands she's got to get out the side and run it. She's got more of a. Oh, here she is.
Butchers from both sides. She's got the half on the right.
10 seconds left in the first period.
Got a stall on Dahl.
short time. It's the end of the first period. It's going to be Minot's choice. Minot Aguilera chooses tops. Aguilera breaks it down back to that butcher.
There, she's got it this time. She's already getting her swipe, so she's going to get awarded near fall here. There she gets the fall. It's going to bring our dual score 42 in favor of the Magicians over the Sabres 21.
Aguilera got that ball in second. So got it in 2 minutes and 25 seconds.
It goes with 170.
We're at the 170 weight class. I believe Legacy is going to be open. Minot. I believe Mercedes
To 152.
accepted the forfeit.
For what night? For Sabres.
Sabres are going to be open here. So
So 190, the Sabres are open, and
Will be Phoenix.
So it looks like Sabres are going to forfeit at 190.
Legacy's open at 150. So winner will forfeit will be.
That's going to be pretty much the duel, ladies and gentlemen. Magicians are going to walk out of here victorious. They're going to remain undefeated in the West region. I think that should probably secure the #1 seed for them from the West. Legacy will come out, I believe, the #2.
so at 190, Lillian Nygaard accepted the forfeit for the Magicians, or Magets.
The Mad Jets.
Linseth with a takedown here. Aggressive on top.
Linseth with the early lead here. Minute 14 left in the first period. Currently up 2-0. We're going to have a caution.
Want to reach up to that head.
She's got her finally broke down here. Going to a butcher.
Minot just needs to do a stand up when she gets out there and doesn't keep her weight on her.
So starting to there we go. Drops her hips. And she secures the fall. The minute 18. So your final dual score is going to be Minot High 54,
Girls,
Legacy Sabres 27.
final score, we Legacy Sabres 27 and Minot 64.
So the open weights just
We will
kind of
take place and
took the sails out of Legacy tonight.
boys go. Team warm up. Reminder that tonight's duel is dedicated to the members.
So boys will start here hopefully shortly. I think they're scheduled to start about 7 o'clock. I'm assuming they'll come out, warm up. So we'll be right back with everybody.
T-shirts and donations that money received.
Look at the color on this now.
All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be getting going here in about 40 seconds. I think your Minor Magicians will come out here. That's what's left on the clock right now. We got a doozy lined up for you tonight. Currently, right now, both teams still fighting to essentially qualify for the state dual tournament. Minot's currently sitting with a 5-2 record in the WDA, and Legacy currently sitting with a 5-3 record. So tonight, all matches are going to be primo. Every match is going to matter, and it's going to be each team fighting like dogs to get bonus points, rack up the bonus points. I think that's the keys to success tonight for Legacy, where they know they can get those bonus points. They got to go get them. And on the flip side, where they think that Minot could essentially secure some bonus points, Legacy has to fight and fight and fight and fight to not give those bonus points away. They can do that. I think Legacy can hang on and be successful in this duel tonight. Minot comes in with pretty talented young team. Currently, right now, they've got some ranked wrestlers in the state of North Dakota. They're 113. David Lamas is currently ranked number 5 in the state, according to the third coaches poll. Aiden Kyleman, both wrestlers juniors. Aiden Kyleman is currently ranked 4th right now at 120 pounds in the last coaches poll. They're 132. Gabe Mortensen, he's a senior. He's currently ranked number 1 in the state from the last coaches poll. Danny Fernandez at 138. He's also a senior. He's currently ranked 4th in the state. Moving up to your heavier weights at 170 pounds, they have DeJarius Jones. He's only a junior. He's currently ranked 5th in the state. Max Cunningham's finally back in their lineup. He's had some big wins these last few weeks. I expect to see him probably in the next state rankings. And then one of their big boys, Caden Turnbow, senior, wrestling 220. He's currently ranked 2nd in the state. Our Bismarck Legacy Sabres come in. They too come in with some firepower. Currently, right now, from the last coaches poll, Nick Ensminger, 106 pounds, currently ranked number 1 in the state. Joey Ensminger at 113. In the last coaches poll, he's currently ranked number 2. JJ Thompson, senior, wrestling 126 pounds. He's currently ranked number 1 in the state. Last coaches poll had from our big boys, Trayson Rankin, currently wrestling heavyweight, 285 pounds. Last coaches poll, he was ranked number 4 in the state. So both teams coming in with some firepower here. Whichever team can pull those swing matches away, that's the team that's going to walk away victorious tonight and keep their dreams alive for the state dual tournament held in Fargo, North Dakota. Minot Magicians head coach, Justin Racine. He's been around for quite a while. His assistant coach is Mike Stein, formerly a coach at Bishop Ryan High School back in the day. Former wrestler for Minot High School, Derek Bischoff, multiple state champion for them. He's also an assistant. Bismarck Legacy co-head coaches Steve Monk and Lars Jacobson. Right now on their sidelines, they're assisted by Brandon Oyen and Tim Cattermas. Logan Mitchell in the house as well. Jeff Insminger not able to be here tonight, but he's been a staple of that program for them, helped them quite a bit. Of course, his 2 boys, talented young men wrestling for the Sabres this year. Looks like, based off the scoreboards, we're going to be starting old school in this duel as well. As in, we're going to start from the very bottom, 106 pounds, and work ourselves up to the top, to heavyweight, 285. And here come the Minot Magicians. We're going to get ready for the face-off here. Introduce the wrestlers that have the potential of stepping on the mat tonight. Now remember, this being an important duel for both teams, we can see some jostling going around with the lineups, bumping kids in and out.
And Gilmore from the minor division. This time, we started in. We started off in Bill tonight. We started at 106. So here we go. We're starting for the Sabres. 106 will be Brody Kramer.
106 Legacy sends out Brody Kramer.
Minor Magicians are going to send out sophomore Luke Mortensen.
Then we go to 113, and for Legacy, it'll be Nick Estinger.
113 Legacy sending out Nick Estinger.
And for the Minor Magicians, they're going to send out number 5 ranked David Lamas.
Six are going to be Joey Estinger.
So Aiden Kyleman's coming out for the Minor Magicians. Sabres send out Joey Hinslinger, 120.
That's fine for the Tom.
Legacy sends out J.J. Thompson at 126. Lineup sends out Ty Burton. Jimmy Shark coming out at 132 for the Legacy Sabres. And coming out for your Minor Magicians, currently ranked number 1 in the state, Gabe Mortensen. 138 pounds, Adrian Lane coming out for Legacy Sabres, and Danny Fernandez for the Minor Magicians.
145 Legacy sends out Clark Thompson.
And for the Minor Magicians, they send out Noah Bledsoe.
152 Legacy sends out Sean Peterson.
And for the Minor Magicians is Caden Kraft.
160 Legacy sending out Caden Eckroth.
And for the Minor Magicians at 160, they'll send out Sean Anderson. Legacy sending out Brett Miller at 170, and for Minot, DeJarius Jones.
Lincoln Lamar coming out, Legacy at 182.
And for the Minor Magicians, we have Max Cunningham.
195 Hayden Stymons comes out for Legacy.
For Minot, they send out Lincoln Brooks.
At 220, we have Carter Johnson for Legacy.
For the Minor Magicians, they send out Caden Turnbow.
And heavyweight, we have Grayson Rankin.
And for Minot High, we have Joby Rystad.
The head coach of the Magi is Mr. Justin C. And he is assisted by Leichenstein, Eric Easton, and Liam Hitching. Ladies and gentlemen,
Anna.
Mr. Red and Ryan, your assistant tonight, yes, are going to keys. Number 1 in good sports to share.
Both teams send out their captains for the coin flip here. Again, if you're just joining us, our referee tonight will be Randy Meyer. And Legacy has won the coin toss.
Legacy's going to have the even number of matches. So coming out right now at 106 pounds, Minot will have choice in this bout. They'll have to show their wrestler first. Throw that away.
Intermission, send out Luke Mortson. And the Sabres are sending out
Brody Kramer.
Hey, good shot!
Last time these two wrestled, I believe Mortensen came away victorious with a 5-3 victory. So pretty even match here.
Mortensen with a sweep single. Kramer puts the whizzer on, drives him out of bounds.
Have a restart in the center. Both wrestlers still neutral. Minute 35 in the first period remains. Both wrestlers trying to work for inside position right now. Mortensen's got Kramer tied up with his wrists.
Score currently 0-0. Minute left in the first period here.
And another single. He's got to clear his head. Kramer does a nice job blocking with his head in his hands. Gonna have a restart again. Minute 5 left in the first.
Need to see a shot here for Brody Kramer.
Kramer needs to get his offense going. When he gets his offense going, he's a pretty dangerous wrestler. He can put kids in bad situations. Seems like both wrestlers are just kind of tentative right now. They don't want to push any action. Kramer just pushing them out.
Mortensen heavy on the wrists.
30 seconds left
in the first.
No score yet. Still 0-0. It's going to be Mortensen's choice to start the second period. Mortensen on a single.
Kramer with the whizzer.
Nice job by Kramer. Kramer's on a re-attack. Out of bounds. Restart. 7 seconds left. Kramer just an 8th grader. Mortensen a sophomore. Nice shot by Kramer. Just not enough time left in the clock.
Good. He's just got to build on that now. Did a good job clearing those hands.
Mortensen elects to take the bottom position to start the second period. Looking to score first here.
Mortensen with his first move, stand up. Kramer drives him off the mat. Kramer goes up near ankle, deep waist.
Did a good job on that deep waist right now.
Mortensen doing a good job of getting that wrist above his head. Looking to stand up here. Hopefully Kramer doesn't push a bad position. Does a good job. Now he's into an Iowa. Kramer just needs to wrestle smart here.
He's did a good job of controlling hands on bottom. He's got that 2-on-1 right now. He go to a tilt.
He's flattening him out. That's good.
Maybe work a wing in here. So he's got a bar on.
Got a bar. He just has to come around, maybe run a half.
Mortensen got his arm back.
Kramer just needs to stay a little heavier, I think, when he has that bar. Mortensen up into a stand-up.
Kramer's got to return him. Oh, there's the stall call.
Kramer needs to drive. Can't come down to his knees like that.
Mortensen's going to work backing out. There he's got it.
One escape.
40 seconds left in the second period. We got a 1-0 lead right now in favor of Mortensen.
All right, we got to get aggressive with the last 30 seconds and try that single again.
Yeah, we got to go back to that outside single. He was right there to end the first period. He's got to go back and keep attacking those legs.
Good head snap by Mortensen.
Kramer working a 2-on-1 Russian tie there. Pushing him around. He's got to get his head in better position.
Got to do something with that Russian tie here, though.
Now we got a stall call on Mortensen.
Oh, there we go. Oh,
Time
there
expires.
Kramer's
change.
close to getting a takedown there, but time runs out.
Okay, so to start the third period, Kramer's now going to elect to take the bottom position. Mortensen's going to be on top. Mortensen currently winning 1-0. Kramer trying to work up here. Mortensen looking for a cradle here. Far side cradle. He's got it locked up.
Kramer's fighting those hands, trying to keep the wrist above his head.
There he's got his. Good job by Kramer fighting those hands off. He's got his hips clear. All he's got to do is circle out, get that other waist arm out. Get that arm out. Get that arm out.
Circle around. He's got to grab around the hips with like his own deep waist. Mortensen breaks him back down.
Mortensen working that Iowa right now. He's got a butcher locked up here.
Tony needs the whizzer.
Does a nice job whizzering down. Keep your head up here. Keep your head up. High head. Got potentially dangerous. Gonna have a restart back in the center. Kramer's still in the bottom position right now. Mortensen on top. We got 50 seconds left. 56 seconds left in the third. Mortensen still hanging on to that 1-0 lead.
Kramer needs to stand up.
Yeah, just get your escape.
He's up to his tripod here. Just needs to clear the left arm.
Mortensen does a nice job on that far side butcher. There we go. Kramer's up to his feet. Circle out to your right. And he's got to clear. There's one.
There's one.
Got 27 seconds left. We got a 1-1 match right now.
For Kramer, you need to get.
There's a snap position. Just snap right to the mat. Both wrestlers currently in a front head position. Oh, Mortensen with a nice pick. He's got a cradle locked up. He's got Kramer in danger. 5 seconds left. Mortensen with a 2 takedown, 3 near fall. Final match score is going to be 6-1 in favor of Mortensen. It's going to bring our dual score -3, Sabres 0. Up next for your Sabres.
For the Sabres will be.
We're going to have Nick Ensminger coming out.
Nick the Hammer Ensminger and the Magicians.
Oh, here we already got a bump going. It's going to be Corbin Kraft. Corbin wrestled the JV portion tonight already.
Corbin Kraft.
Nick with a spin behind right off the bat, gets his 2. Corbin gets his 1 escape. Nick again throws him by, gets 2. 1 escape. Nick just overpowers him, throws him to his back.
Ensminger going to look for the fall here.
Got to get his hands out from underneath.
There we go. He's working his arms down to the waist. 3-point near fall by Ensminger. 1 escape. Kraft, 2-point takedown. Ensminger. Right into a tilt. We'll see what he transitions to here.
If he transitions into a half or.
Half or wing, I would expect. There's the wing. We got 1:02 left in the first period. See if Kraft can get out of that. I don't think so.
Stop.
That's it. So with a fall in 1:02, Ensminger is going to win by fall. It's going to bring our dual score Sabres 6, Magicians 3.
And Sabres, Joey
Sabres send out Joey Ensminger.
And for your Minot Magicians, they send out David Lamas. This will be a great matchup, folks. Lamas is currently ranked number 5 at 113, and Joey is currently ranked number 2 at 113.
Joe with a nice leg attack for a single.
Nice finish.
And finishes. Gets his 2.
We'll go back to the center for a restart. Lamas is going to be in the bottom position. Ensminger on top. Let's see if Ensminger goes to his tilt. He's been dangerous all year with them.
Thomas with a good reverse.
Nice movement from the start of the whistle there. He's got to return him. Ensminger's doing a great job staying on his feet. Puts Lamas in danger. Nice job.
Both these guys are
Both moving really well.
just aggressive. Chain wrestling.
Minute 28 left in the first period. We got a current match score of 4-2 in favor of Ensminger from Legacy. Lamas complaining about his hand right now. I'm not sure if he's... There we go with the restart.
Need a breakdown by Joe here.
Ensminger right into his half ride.
We get an Iowa here. Break him down. There, he broke him down.
Joy looking for a wing. Doing a nice job staying heavy on top, just grinding him forward.
Get out there.
He's
and
right
run
into that half.
job by Amos putting that arm down. Head lever into a
Right into a wing. Looks like he's going to try to tilt him here.
close. No swipe. Trying to come for a double chicken wing, kind of in a bad spot on the edge of the mat. See if David gets his arm out.
Both wrestlers out of bounds. Got 14 seconds left on the clock for the first period. Ensminger currently holding on to a 4-2 lead.
Amos is really holding that right.
He's really
wrist.
favoring that wrist right now. It's going to be Lamas'
Good
choice for the second.
Sit by Lamas.
His hands are really affecting him right now. Joey, nice transition from
Keep it tight. Oh,
no points awarded.
there.
It's
From
gonna
here,
be-
it looked like it was a pretty good tilt.
Lamas is going to defer to the third period. It's going to be Ensminger's choice. He's electing to take the bottom position. So to start the second period, Ensminger currently up 4-2. I think Lamas must have a feeling thing going on right now. I think he had to have bumped his elbow or something on the mat. Just going to cut him here.
That'll bring your match score. Joe Ensminger
5.
5.
Haven't put-
On the scoreboard.
they're a little slow over there.
5
right now.
to 2 in favor of Joe Ensminger. Tap and go by Lamas.
Nice reattack by Ensminger.
Need to get aggressive here.
Got to open him up a little bit. Move him around. Can't take straight on shots. Need to work angles a little bit. Circle a little bit. Snap him. Nice fake.
Joe just kind of working that straight shot. Need different angle here. Some movement, arm drag, head snap, some action.
Got a warning on Lamas there for stalling. Nice reattack by Ensminger. It's going to bring the match score 7-2 in favor of Ensminger. Got 47 seconds left in the second period.
Joe's got him broken down, working a wrist. A little bit of a crossface, trying for a butcher. Trying for a cradle.
There we go.
Hopefully needs to walk that head around to the leg.
Stay on it. You don't have. You've already got it locked up. Commit to it. Lamas fought it off. Took the top hand.
So when you work that far side cradle, do you walk the head around to the leg, or
Yes.
is your
You want to start running out to the head because now you've got an option. If he goes knees away from you, right, your cradle's there. If he turns down, now you go to your butcher, so you can transition from butcher to cradle. So it's going to be Minot's choice. They're going to take the neutral position. Ensminger is going to walk into the third period right now with a 7-2 lead. See if he gets his takedown right away if we play the cut game a little bit. Try to work for a major. Every bonus point is going to be crucial in this duel.
Joe's kind of still shooting that straight shot. It's just not there.
No.
He needs a setup.
Got to keep wrestling. Good fake. Score here. Score here. Score here. Stays in that front head. Tries to throw him by.
Tried to throw him by 2 times.
Thomas did a good job defending.
Up that front head. He's got to push that arm down and grab by the bicep.
Got a stalemate call. We're going to go back to our feet. Neutral position again. Got 1:16 left in the third period. Ensminger currently leading 7-2.
Need takedown here. Move your feet. Circle.
Straight on shot by Lamas. See if Ensminger takes advantage. Nice re-attack. Can peek out. Drag it through. Sucker drag. Hard snap. Both wrestlers battling hard. Those are fun matches. Lots of action.
Joe's got to come up for this. Get your head to the outside.
Secure it, step the leg. Keep stepping. Keep going. Keep going. There we go. That's 2. He's got a 9-2 lead right now. He's currently up by 7.
Swing up to that half, maybe.
Got him. Got him. Let him go. Get another takedown. Secure the major. No, you got to let him all the way go. Let him all the way go. You got to clear away. Now he's got his 1. We got 26 seconds to score 1 more takedown.
Goes a little bit tired here, but still aggressive. He's got to keep moving.
Got 20 seconds left on the clock. Okay, we're going to have a restart back in the center. 14 seconds left. Ensminger's currently up 9-3. Needs to secure this takedown right now to get a major decision.
There he goes.
Lamas dives right in. This should be a 2. There it is. Now all Ensminger has to do is ride him out. 5 seconds left. He's going to secure the major decision. That was a huge, huge victory for Joey Ensminger. Wins by major decision, 11-3. It's going to bring our dual score 10-3.
And I think if Joe actually moved circles, he beats him by more than that.
Oh, yeah.
His shot was straight ahead all 3 times, and there was a lot more defensive, takedowns. Lama would shoot. Ensminger would spin behind.
So here so our Legacy Sabres are sending out J.J. Thompson, currently ranked number 1 at 126, and the Minot Magicians are sending out Ty Burton. I know Legacy's probably looking for bonus points again here in this match.
JJ working hand control, a little bit of an arm drag.
Staying heavy on that head. Bounce him a little bit here, I hope.
Both guys got front heads right now.
There we go, nice.
JJ attacks with a sweep single to the right. Has it elevated into his legs. Switching
nice transition.
Match score 2-0. Got a minute 20 left in the match, or the first period.
Right into a bar. I lost it.
Gets that bar back again.
The baseball bat, it comes back to the far side of the head. It's going to look for, is he going to thread the needle here? It's going to go underneath the arm. There we go. It's got some swipes coming.
Sink those hips a little bit. It's got a lot of time. 45 seconds left in the first period. Gets his 3 near.
No, we got 0. Oh, there he got his 3.
Match score is now 5-0 for J.J. Thompson.
So we got 41 seconds left in the first period. Thompson's currently in the lead, 5-0.
like we're done with blood time. Still cleaning up parts of the map, though. See if we'll get started here shortly or not.
So I know Legacy is going to be hunting for bonus points in this match as well. Right into a wing. See if he gets that far wrist. Got 30 seconds left in the first period. Burton does a pretty good job of fighting this off right now.
Not a good job of sliding out of bounds as JJ drives it.
20 seconds left in the first.
Switch by
Burton. End of the first period. Thompson
has choice and defers. Why not take the neutral position?
Thompson currently out in front right now, 5-0.
See if he goes back to that sweep single, and he does. Quick 2 points for a takedown for JJ Thompson. Riding a 2-on-1. Look and see if he goes back to that wing.
He's either looking for a wing or a bar right now. He's trying to dig out for the bar, I think. Burton's just laying on it though.
Come out and
got to try to open there. Yeah, there he's got it.
How is he going to thread the needle? He's
in between.
Burton's trying to control that wrist over the top.
There he split it. Now I thread the needle.
Need to stop reaching up so high by the head and reach through the armpit a little quicker.
Thread the needle here. Let's come underneath the arm.
Good job though by Burton.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, now we got a wing and a half locked up. Right into a tilt. Got swipes. Gave 2.
Bring your match score 7-0. We really need JJ to get a pin here.
Yeah, Legacy's in need of a pin. Can't settle for a major attack.
40 seconds left in the second period here. Burton does a good job keeping his head up and fighting off the second half of the finished combination by Thompson here. Got a wing and a half.
Haven't seen a whole lot of action from Burton.
Maybe see if he works something else. I don't know if you try Butcher or Cradle maybe.
I don't know. You got a guy right now, I'm pretty sure. I mean, if I were the coaches from Minot, I'd tell them the same thing. Do everything in your power not to get pinned. That's what he's doing. Hanging on the hands, not letting JJ use it. There's the stall calling on Minot.
End of the second period. Thompson 9, Burton 0.
Thompson's going to take the bottom position here.
So, at what point do you switch from looking for a pin to like a tech ball here?
Got to see what he does here because he's going to be up 10-0. He gets this escape right now.
We're looking for a mat return.
There's a stall call, so it's 10-0 now. Now he's going to get his... Well, there he's got a 3/4 Nelson locked up. Burton does a nice job. He went right to his belly.
For Thompson. Bring the match score 12-0.
12-0.
Minute 30 left in the. It should be the third period, correct? Or
it's the third period. Yeah.
Yep.
Third period.
Burton Strong still down there, not letting JJ get that wing and a half.
Stay on that wing and just keep going.
Burton still stalling on the bottom. Down to a minute now. Thompson cuts him. Burton gets one.
In danger.
Oh, good job.
Nice job by
But
Burton getting right to his
get
belly.
complete. 14-1.
I think we got to
36
cut him.
seconds left.
Got to cut him.
All right, 14-2. He's heard a simple takedown here.
There we go.
He can hold this. JJ, there you go. This is what we need.
Got 20 seconds on the clock. That's going to end in
Got
a
out
tech
of it.
fall. So your
Under
final match
Burton.
score is going to be 18-2 in favor of Thompson.
Those are the bonus points we're talking about. Check ball, 5 points. Ultimate victory, 6 points.
Yep. I mean, even that 1 point is huge. So our dual score right now is Legacy 15, Magicians 3. Coming out on the mat right now for the Minor Magicians is the #1 ranked kid in the state at 132 pounds, Gabe Mortensen.
Legacy has Jimmy Shar Jr. Now we got to do the same thing here. We got to wrestle smart and tough. Try and get a match where we minimize any bonus points.
Yeah, because oh boy, because right now that's what Minus looking for in this match. They're projecting 6 for themselves. Like right now, Jimmy needs to just tie up his hands. Should not be reaching. If he reaches for a wrist.
Oh, good drag.
Gabe's just looking to toss him.
Don't
That's
tie
what's
up.
going to happen. It's coming. Inside trip there. Got an over-under on Jimmy right now. Go back to the center. Got a minute 25 left in the first period. No score.
Jimmy's got to tie up some hands. Control this side of the offense. Good shot by
Got a
Mortensen.
dump here. Right up to it. He's got his swipes going already. Right into a wing.
Shar gets down to his belly. Mortensen gets his 3 near the
A
ball.
minute left on the clock, so there's a lot of time left here yet in the first period.
Mortensen
Tight.
walks that wing over.
And there's the fall in
Ball.
1 minute, 7 seconds.
I'll bring a dual score. Sabres 15, Magicians 9.
Coming out for the Minor Magicians, we have the #4 ranked kid in the state at 138 pounds, Danny Fernandez.
Legacy sending out Adrian Lang, freshman, I believe.
Adrian Lang is a freshman. Danny Fernandez, a senior.
I think this might be Adrian's second varsity match.
Second or third. I think he saw some time over in Fargo at the Metro Duels as well. So he's starting to get his feet wet a little bit, trying to get comfortable at the varsity spot, the varsity ranks. Nice duck by Fernandez. Nice mat return. Minot's going to be looking for bonus points in this match as well. Danny's a pretty tough, talented young man. Seen a lot of growth from him over the last couple of years. He's just every year has gotten impressively better and better and better. Lang just needs to tie up some hands on bottom. Doesn't have to do anything flashy. Try to get to his feet, work to his base.
He's getting up to his knees.
Got 50 seconds left in the first period. Fernandez up 2-0.
Fernandez cuts him, gives him one escape. Both will restart in the neutral position.
30 seconds on the clock here.
We need good stance and footwork out of Lang here. He's got to stay light on his toes. Try and minimize all the angles that Fernandez is working. Fernandez is fast. Down
Nice
the
ankle
okay.
pick. Nice finish. Right into a butcher here.
Lang needs to get that arm back. Won't let him lock up the tilt here, Lang.
Don't give anything up.
Keep your
Sometime. There we go. It's going to be Legacy's choice. Lang currently trailing 4-1, heading into the second period.
Legacy deferred. Fernandez chooses down.
Fernandez right to his feet.
Cuts, gets his one escape.
Another takedown by Fernandez there. Got a minute 40 left in the second period. Fernandez currently up 7-1. Lang doing a nice job battling. He's controlling hands, tying him up. Got a stall call there, and Lang. Knees away.
Keep fighting for those hands under there, Lang.
Fernandez got a wing locked up here. Looking for a wing and a half.
There you go.
Nice job by Lang.
I'll put your other
He'll
arm.
turn into it. Turn away from it. Knees away. Fernandez getting some swipes. Looks like Fernandez switching off to a double here. Nice job by Lang. Got his 3 near fall. Brings our match score 10-1 in favor of Fernandez.
Fernandez got a butcher looking to run that into a
Far side cradle. Brings him over the top. Got 27 seconds left on the clock. Let's see if Lang can scrap out of this. Fernandez gets the fall in 3 minutes, 40 seconds. It's going to bring our dual score, Minot 15, Legacy 15.
Legacy sending out Clark Thompson, another freshman for Legacy.
Minot's going to be sending out a sophomore, Noah Bledsoe. Scratch that. It's going to be Evan Berg, freshman as well.
Bit of a. Is that a wizard? Is that what? 2 takedown for Thompson. Goes into a far side cradle. Now looking for a Turk.
Going back to the cradle.
Thompson got an Iowa. He's got a half with a deep waist.
Thompson brutal with the half on top. Got a minute 10 left in the first period here. Get the bar on. There we go. There we go. Stay in bounds. Look where you're at. Look where you're at. Ah, they go off. I think that was a little premature call from the official there. So we're going to have a restart back in the center.
Putting a half in. Now he's working a 2-on-1.
Got 50 seconds left in the first.
Clark getting a little frustrated. The lack of action by the magicians here. Got another arm bar. Trying to thread the needle.
He's got to make sure that's tight. No one be putting yourself in danger there.
15 seconds left in the first. All this action by Thompson here. The individual match score is only 2-0.
It's going to end the first period. It's going to be Minot's choice. Minot's going to defer. Start the period. Clark Thompson's going to take the bottom position here. Currently up 2-0. Thompson, nice switch there. Right to his back.
Climb up to a half. Climb up to a half. There's a half.
He's got a Turk on.
It's a mean cross face.
He's got his 2. He's already got his 2.
Now maybe adjust back into a half.
Yeah, there we
Nelson
go.
here.
He's got his 3-point near fall locked up. Now we want to look to pin here. Oh, far side cradle.
He's got to do something else. I don't think.
No, you still have a leg jerk. That does not constitute a new move.
Now he's got a little tighter.
Yeah, you gotta. There, you lost it. Okay.
A little bit of fatherly advice coming out of the stands for Clark Thompson there.
Minute left in the second period. We've got a 7-0. We're gonna have a restart. 55 seconds left in the second period. Thompson currently up 7-0. Got that half on there. There we go. He runs him over. Readjust here. Got 2 more. Brings a match score 9-0. 30 seconds left in the second. Got a warning on green. So Minot's been warned. Would have been called numerous times, I feel. Could be Minot's choice. Going to take the neutral position here. Again, Thompson currently out front right now, 9-0.
Sleep single to the right.
Nice snap by Thompson. Working into a throw. Now he's just got to get heavy on top. Got a lot of time here. Minute 40 in the clock.
Maybe come to a half. Nope. Just let him tire himself out.
He's gonna wear himself out underneath there. There's a lot of time on the clock right now.
Clark.
Thompson lost it.
Bernard or
3-point near fall. We got a 14-0 match score right now. Right back into his half. Lost it.
needs to find something he can lock up tight.
Got to get at least one more turn here.
Gonna have him cut him here in about
Well,
15 seconds.
got to do something because I don't think the official's going to call him for stalling again. Knowing that the score is 14-0, he's putting all the pressure on Clark Thompson right now. Try to get that last point. That wasn't two. There's no. You gotta cut him, and get away from him. Now all he has to do with this burger, all he's got to do is just hang on the leg. That's all he's got to do.
Stalling.
It's going to be a stalemate,
go.
not a stall. You got to go neutral right now.
Yep, alternate start. Give him neutral position. 7 seconds for Thompson to get a takedown. 6, 5, 4, 3.
Not going to happen.
Nope. They needed that one too.
Match score is going to end 14-1 in favor of Thompson. It's just going to be a major decision. It's going to bring our dual score 19 Legacy, Magicians 15.
152, we got Sean Peterschick.
Coming out for the Minot High Magicians, we have Noah Bledsoe. Bledsoe a sophomore, Peterschick a freshman. Stand that whizzer. Let's win on a deep single right now.
Good swim. Peterschick needs to keep moving.
Bledsoe right into a head lever.
Into a wing.
Transitions to the
Peterschick
wing.
needs to push that arm down. Trying to look for a double chicken wing here. Chicken wing and a half, possibly. Pull your arm out, Peterschick. Don't turn into it.
Peterschick in danger here right now. Bledsoe's getting his swipes.
Switch over to a double chicken wing. I don't think he's got it tight enough just yet.
It's a little loose.
A lot of time on the clock.
Got a minute 5.
Need to squirt that arm out of there.
He's got to get something free here. Bledsoe gets the fall. Minute 5. It's going to bring our dual score, Minot High 21, Legacy 19.
160 for the Sabres.
I hate to say it, but I think this is starting the wrong direction now.
Yeah, it's starting to go south here for
Yeah.
the Sabres. Eckroth comes out for the Sabres at 160 pounds, and for the Minot Magicians, it is Caden Kraft. Let's see if Eckroth can start righting the ship for the Sabres here. Eckroth doing a good job staying inside. Got a minute 30 on the clock right now. Still scoreless in this one. Nice leg attack. Good job by Eckroth. Heavy hips here. Can't bury his elbow so deep, though. He's got to get that left arm out. Kraft with the finish off into the double. Now Kraft's looking for more. Kraft hanging on to a butcher here. That's pretty tight. He's got the arm around his neck there. Big pin by
Kraft with the ball
Kraft.
in minute 17 in the first period.
Dual score is now 27 Minot, Legacy 19. Coming out for our Sabres, we have sophomore Brett Miller. He'll be squaring off against Minot's DeJarius Jones. Jones currently ranked number 5 in the state at 170. Miller comes in unranked. Jones in on an underhook right away. Nice single. Minot got on a roll now. Their team's fired up. Looks like Jones is trying to work a wing over there on the right side. Brett needs a knee slide up here. Keep his arm forward. Grab your own hand, pull it across. Take away that wing position. Jones is just going to stay there right now. Oh, stalemate.
Get a restart.
Nice job by Miller. Got to that belly hand, cleared his hips, out and free. Here we go. Back to the neutral position. We got 48 seconds left on the clock. We got a 2-1 match score. Favor of Jones from Minot. Miller's got to work for inside position right now. Oh, Jones in on that hook again. There we go. Miller clears the ties. Nice fake. $20 seconds left on the clock. Still just a 2-1 match score. That's going to end the first. Jones from Minot currently up 2-1. Miller's choice. He elects to defer. Jones is going to take the bottom position. Nice job by Miller. Nice follow. Jones very powerful. Just muscles his way up to his feet. Gets his escape. Now we've got a 3-1 match score in favor of Jones. Like to see Miller get his offense going here.
Jones with
a headlock.
Miller fights it off. Jones has a whizzer.
Nice hips by Miller there, stopping that dump. But Jones just keeps powering in.
He stops it, and then he lets him come back up to his leg. That return, 2 takedowns there. Jones.
Got a 5-1 match score right now.
I don't think Randy Meyer's taking too much of a liking to the fans not liking that call.
Jones staying on the head lever, is getting to his wing now. Got 37 seconds left on the clock. Miller can't give anything up here. He's got his knees away. That's good. There you go. Work that arm forward. Nice job by Miller.
Back down. Now he's got to get up to his base. Pull those knees up.
Yeah, knee slide up here. Be clear on your left. To his base. Got a knee slide forward here. Your head up. The end of the second period. Jones currently 5-1 over Miller. We're gonna head to the third period. Miller's gonna choose the bottom position. Nice switch by Miller. Good first
Cut
movement.
that arm. Get that elbow through.
See if we get a mat return by Jones here. Oh, we don't need to start throwing headlocks. Just cut and get you one. Got a minute 36 left in the third. Miller still trailing 5-1. Miller's got his hips out to the right there. He's clear. Got a stalemate call from the official. We're going to head back to the center for a restart. See if we can get the same first movement out of Miller that we did at the start of the third. Knee slide there. Knee slide, knee slide, knee slide. Got to slide harder than that, though. Now scoot your hips out. Base up here. Circle out of it. Stay on that hand.
Now cut. Cut.
Got stalling on Minot. Jones trying to hook up that Iowa back there. Staying underneath.
It's a knee slide with his right leg pulled up.
Jones right back into his head lever position.
All right. Miller fighting it. Head lever's coming though.
He's got that wing locked up.
20 seconds left in the third.
That's going to end it. Jones is going to walk away with a 5-1 decision over Miller. Bring our dual score. Minot 30, Legacy 19. We got 4 matches remaining.
182. Legacy sending out Lex Lamar, freshman.
Minot sending out senior Max Cunningham.
Put it this way. Lamar.
Nice motion by Lamar. He's not going to back down to a senior. He's coming out. Nice heavy hands. Control ties. Just got to stay under control. Cunningham can catch this. Cunningham's strong. He wants to throw. Lamar working snaps right now. Got a minute 30 left in the first. Still no score. I think both wrestlers just trying to feel each other out right now. Cunningham in on a wing, or excuse me, an underhook. Nice fake by Cunningham. Lamar's got to get his head to the other side. Because right now Cunningham has control of the tie and head position. Got to circle in. Lamar, you got to circle in. Right. Okay, both wrestlers out of bounds. Got to restart. 52 seconds left in the first period. Still no score. 0-0. It's going to be Minot's choice in this match. Nice snap by Lamar. Tries the headlock. Cunningham does a good job defending. Don't go. Nice return by Cunningham. That's takedown. 30 seconds left in the first period. Cunningham takes the 2-0 lead.
Cunningham looking for.
Nice scoop by Lamar. Wrestlers both out of bounds. 20 seconds left in the first. Lamar currently trailing 2-0. No swipes there. Cunningham doing a good job just pressuring forward, getting all of Lamar's weight on his upper chest, on his hands, keeping his hips buried. It's going to end the first period. Cunningham currently up 2-0. It's going to be Minot's choice. That was wrong. This is an odd number match. Should have been Minot's choice.
One escape.
Cunningham takes a 3-0 lead to start the second period. Got a minute 50 left.
Mar needs to circle back in.
Mar's got a circle. He's going to get dinged for stalling here. There it is. Cunningham doing a nice job staying on that arm. He's controlling wrist, controlling the tie. Nice head position by Cunningham. Mar's got to maintain a stance too. He's starting to stand up. I think he's getting tired. Going to be a stall call again, I think, here.
Minute 10 left in the second period.
Nice shot by Cunningham. Another restart. 59 seconds left. Mar looking for a rush in there. Goes back to a collar. Another stall call on Lamar. It's going to bring the match score 4-0 in favor of Cunningham. Can't give away free points like that. You start putting yourself in a hole.
Mar with a little bit of a shot here.
Got to get something set up. He's not clearing the ties. Needs to work angles. And you got to commit. You can't take a half shot. Not shoot him off. Face up. Yep. Come to your feet. 17 seconds left in the second period. Short time here. It's going to be Lamar's choice going into the third period. Lamar elects to take the bottom position. He's currently trailing 4-0. Tries for that changeover. He's got to work hands here.
Grab that wrist. Stand up with it.
Got a minute 37 left in the period. Cunningham working bottom hands position right now. Just trying for a bottom wrist. He's got a 2-on-1 locked up. Lamar down to his belly. That's not where you want to be with a minute 20 seconds left on the clock. Cunningham with the wing locked up here.
Trying to go for a half.
Lamar's back to his base there for just a minute. And again, he's got to get those knees under him. He's too spread out. Cunningham
And back to that.
Cunningham just bullying him over.
Mar needs to fight here. Come on. Slide your arm through. Get your hips down. Get your hips down.
Cunningham in on a Turk position.
Mar back to his belly. Spring air fall awarded for Cunningham. Brings match score
7-0.
20 seconds left in the third.
It's going to end the match there. It's going to be a 7-0 victory for Cunningham out of Minot. It's going to bring our dual score Minot 33, Legacy 19. 3 matches remain, ladies and gentlemen. Legacy can't afford to drop any one of these next ones.
For the Sabres are being hated. Steinway's, and he'll be ready.
Coming out at 195 pounds for the Minot Magicians, we're going to have sophomore Lincoln Brooks. And for our Legacy Sabres, we're going to have junior Hayden Stymist. Again, dual score currently in favor of the Magicians, 33-19. Minot in on a double right now. He's going to switch over to a single. Stymist does a nice job fighting it off. Stymist in on his own leg attack.
Stymist has to grab. Stop reaching for the head and reach for a double, Stymist.
He's in the far side. It looks like he's in a dump position here. There, he's got it. There's 2.
Thought Randy would call him out of bounds. Like
It was close. Yeah, it was close. Got a minute 2 left in the first period, so we're going to restart here. Go back to the center. Stymist currently out in front, 2-0.
What is
Going neutral here. .30 seconds left in the first period. Stymist still out in front, 2-1. Back right now from either wrestler. Short time here. Minot's choice. They're going to take the bottom position.
Minot with the stand up. Stymist to the ankle.
We're going to get a potentially dangerous call possibly here.
Been on that ankle a long time. I'm not sure get called for stalling like that or not.
No change. Stymist with the cradle locked up. 15 seconds left in the second period. We've got a 2-1 score still. Stuyvesant out in front. It's going to conclude the second period. It's going to bring us to the third period. It's going to be Legacy's choice.
Legacy chooses the bottom position. Not putting the leg in.
Rhinos put himself in danger. Here we go. Stuyvesant is working his way out the back door for a half. There he's got the reversal.
Come around for a half. Just need to move that arm.
Starting to get some near fall here.
I don't know what he's doing with that leg underneath, but
He's got to readjust right now. Wow. That was a great opportunity for some bonus points with a pin. Just got to readjust a little bit. Try to catch that arm on your way back.
Aiden's fighting for an arm bar here. Got to thread it the other way, though. I don't think he understands.
Lost it. We're getting unsportsmanlike conduct on Stuyvesant. Brings our match score 7-2. There's 39 seconds left in the third period here.
Don't pull him back on top here. That's Phil Nelson. Get off your hip.
Stuyvesant put himself in danger here. He's on his hip. Brooks just going to keep trying to work back behind.
Got to keep that separation. Yep,
There he got it. He got his reversal.
I mean, brings the match score 7-4. Simon's
He's got Stuyvesant on his hip right now.
holding on to that leg does nothing for him, and for the outside, he's got to reach the inside. 10 seconds left.
Stuyvesant's going to hang on here for a 7-4 victory. It's going to bring our dual score, Minot 33, Legacy 22. With 2 matches remaining. Coming out for your Minot Magicians at 220 pounds. We're going to have Caden Turnbow, currently ranked number 2 in the state at 220.
Legacy sends out Carter Johnson, another friend. Turnbow ties up, looking for the throw right off the bat here.
Johnson just needs to weather the storm.
Flag up.
Kick over, kick over, kick over, kick over. Keep coming. Nice job, Carter Johnson.
Turnbow just aggressive. Goes with the leg, reattack. Gets Carter in another headlock
tight here. There's the fall in 24 seconds.
24 seconds.
That's going to do it for the duel, folks.
Well, that's got it to the nine.
Minot is currently up 39, Legacy 22. Minot sending out at heavyweight Joby Reisted. And Sabres are sending out Trayson Rankin. Rankin currently ranked number 4 at the heavyweight spot for the state of North Dakota.
That was a bear claw coming around for him.
Trayson's coming out on fire.
I think he's sick of watching these previous matches. Grab that ankle and drive. Work into a half. That can't be a lot of fun being underneath that man right now. There's that ankle drive. heavy on the head, looking to put a half in.
Minot's just curling up on bottom. They want nothing to do with this right now. Have a restart. Both wrestlers go out of balance. Got a minute 23 on the clock.
Clock is still running.
Rankin's currently up 2-0. No caution there. Inadvertent whistle. Nice breakdown by Rankin. Rankin's going to have to find a way to open him up because right now Minot's just going to stay curled up on bottom. There we go. He's got that hat fit nice and deep.
Now he just needs to put that elbow up. There he is.
There we go.
That'll be that.
And that's the fall in a minute. That's going to bring our final dual score, Minot 39, Legacy 28.
Yeah, I think the tail of the tape is exactly what we said. Those bonus matches or bonus points.
Bonus
And
points
a
came.
couple- and like one or two matches into our favor for Legacy matches.
So that is going to bring Minot's dual record to 6-2 on the season. Legacy is going to fall to 5-4. Minot's hopes and dreams stay alive for the state dual tournament. Right now, Legacy found themselves in a hole. They still have Jamestown to square off against later in this week and Friday over in Valley City.
With that, we'll probably see you in Valley City. Thanks for joining
Thanks
us.
for joining us this evening.